Okay, welcome class. In this video we're going to install two things. That is, go to your browser. In here you can type bootstrap icons, because we're going to need this for a few things for our application. So in here we're going to use npm install. So just copy this by clicking there and then go back to your project. Let's pull up the terminal and then down here open a new terminal interface. Paste that code here and then click enter so we can install our bootstrap icons to help us with our design. Alright, so now this is done. To install this into our app, we have to add a few things. So firstly, let's go to our resources. Let's just create a new SAS file in here, app.scss. So this is going to deal with our SAS files. Alright, so in here we're gonna click import, just click the / and then you have these options appear here, and then click node modules and then click bootstrap icons. It's appearing for you. Next, go to fonts and then bootstrap icons with SCSS right there. Alright, so now we have this set up, and now we have to go to our webpack so we can have this combine or link our files. So in here we're gonna click SAS, get the same location here, resources SCSS. This is quite simple, guys, don't get confused. And then do app.scss. We're gonna compile this to the same file. So you just click public and CSS. Alright, now to check if this is working, you can now run npm run dev. Alright, now this is going to install SAS loader and everything. So we're gonna have to run npm mix again. So npm run dev, because it installed some dependencies. So now let's run this. Alright, we have this error, and okay, don't worry, just add on the import, just add a full stop here and this should solve the problem. So npm run dev again. Okay, voila. So now we have our bootstrap icons installed in our application. Next, we're gonna use this thing called Diasy UI. You can just go to this website, diasyui.com, and this, what it basically is if you're a former bootstrap user, you're gonna love this because it makes you feel like you're using bootstrap again, but with Tailwind. You know, you have all these component buttons, the same thing that you use in bootstrap. Button primary. You know, you have a lot of things like drop down. You know, it has really helped me in my development. You can add drop downs, you can add models, which can really help you in your application like that. So I really advise you to use this thing because it's what I'm going to use in our project for adding a few components. So to install this, we have to go to install. It's a Tailwind component feature, so you're going to use Tailwind in here. Let's copy this npm install Diasy UI. Paste that in here. Alright, the installation is done. Now we're going to have to add it to our tailwind.config file. Alright, so in here, let's just copy this inside here, required Diasy UI. And then we can go to tailwind.config. In here, just type a comma and then paste it in here. Now try to run npm run dev again so we can install our component in here. Alright, now we have successfully installed these two cool features. Now we're going to continue building our category management page.